Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Porter over here on Canterbury Street. I guess you call these storage containers. I don't know what they are. But they're sitting up on these little platforms here. If you want to buy some land, you got 1 acre plus or minus right on Canterbury Street. But what I really want to show you is them building a complex over here. Some of y'all probably seen it, some of y'all probably have not. But there's a whole lot of investors buying up a lot of property around the city. Not too sure how much they're putting back into the city once they take it out, but give you an idea of how big this complex is right here. There's a few of them. There's so many of them. I'm not going to be able to document all of them, but there's a whole lot of them out there. This is a pretty big structure, so we'll call this maybe 584 Canterbury Street, maybe, or probably more than that. But you get to see how big it is. You got a sign saying warning, live video surveillance, stealth. I dealt with that company before. They do a lot of security monitoring for properties when you're not there. They have these motion activated cameras. Some are motion activated, some are not, but what they do is they kind of document something out of the ordinary, and it kind of gets their attention, and then they kind of alert on it. So if they see a door that doesn't normally open, and they see that door open at a particular time, they go back and view the footage and notify the owners or whoever's in charge of the property to come out and respond to it. So this is a pretty big property. Take a walk around it so you can see the front of it too. Right now we're approaching Walk Hill, if you guys know where that's at. Walk Hill in Canterbury. So this main street in front of us would be Walk Hill. Right there, Walk Hill. Where all the car accidents happen on. Quite a few car accidents be happening on that street. If you're looking at it this way, we got Canterbury. All right. Good to have the BFD Fire knockbox. Keep in mind of the companies that are doing the building too, because I mean they got a piece of the pie as well, just so you know. And this is, I don't know how many units it's gonna have. We might see a sign that says it down there, but it's gonna house quite a. But see, that's not gonna tell you how much traffic you're gonna have here when you open up this building. And you're gonna have a lot of car traffic, a lot of foot traffic, you know, a lot of unusual behavior. But I ain't saying it's gonna be a 4-story building. I don't think it's gonna need higher than 4 stories, but 4 stories is high enough. Now we're approaching the intersection of Walk Hill and American Elysian. If you guys are not familiar with that, that's right where the Wendy's is.
451.
Another community project financed. buy. And those are the people who are financing it. I don't know if you guys can see. I can't see what you guys see, but let me see. And that's how. One of my viewers had told me I don't put enough signage into my videos, so I figure I try to put more. And you know, you guys can take what you want out of it, or at least I added a lot of it into it, because it is for news and advertisement purposes, and that is news or advertisement. And this is how it's going to look. And you see these style buildings all around the city. I'm not too sure they're all the same designer, but they're using it pretty much the same design. So I'm going to check back and see if they all are the same architects. Because right here we got Imbach as the architect. So I'll check my other videos and see if that's the same architect of the other ones as well. Owner, Wakil, Owner LLC. Structural engineer. Keep those names in mind, because you know they might be something down the line. There's a little brook that runs through here. I'm not sure if this is the same one that runs all the way through Milton or not, but there is a brook that runs through quite a bit of the city. I'm not too sure that's the same one. One day I try to track that brook to see where it goes. Right now it goes under that bridge and keeps going all the way down. Maybe the same brook though. I don't know. I'll find out. Give you guys another view of the structure from over this way. The reason why they didn't build any further, because of obvious reasons, to preserve the brook and the. If they had, trust me, if they had the means of doing it, and they also cut trees down that people are probably not satisfied with them cutting down, like all these trees with these ribbons on there. I believe all those trees with those ribbons on are going to get cut down. I could be wrong, but it looks like they've been cutting a lot of these trees down, but I mean that also could cause a problem down the line too. So those guys who are like big on saving trees, look how many trees they're gonna cut. And they already cut some already, just so you guys know. And they plan to cut a lot more. And these ones already have been cut. I don't know what that blacks are. Do they burn the tree after they cut it? Is that what they're doing? It's like, look like they're burning the top of the tree after they cut it. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Maybe to stop it from new growth. Interesting. I've seen that done before. All those trees over there with the pink ribbons on it, fair to say they're probably going to cut those ones down too. You could walk over to the brook. You got a cable wire that's draped over the brook there. Looks like a thick cable wire. It's definitely not a power line. It's probably a Comcast cable or Xfinity cable. Pretty big structure. If you guys could figure out where this brook runs, I think I seen a map of it one time. The route of this brook and where it runs to. Leave the comments in the section. I think it runs all the way through Milton and come all the way through Boston. One day I will actually try to track that down and do a video of it. It goes a long distance though. It's a very long distance. I know that. I want to. I guess there is ways of doing that. Alright guys, just want to show you a little activity or something new in the city or soon to be new in the city. This tree right here, you can tell that tree is old. Look how it's like grew off of many. So one baby tree turned to one multiple big trees.
I'm sorry, Charlie 111, you're clear with the R from the Phantom cell phone?
There's a particular name for that too. I gotta look that up. There's a name you call that. They're probably gonna cut that tree down too, based on how it looks and where it's going. I'm not too sure what those pink flags mean. I know the red ones mean electrical lines, but the pink flags, who knows why they put those pink flags there.
Dorchester, engine 21, an unconscious person, 11 Belden Street, Dorchester.
Hey guys, I'm gonna take a quick walk around and
1346.
finish showing you the project that they're working on over here. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to show you all of them because there's so many of them, but I'll show you at least a few that I can get a chance to show you guys. American Elysian. Most of y'all know where that's at if you live in the city. This thing could be in danger of collapsing. Looking at the, and that right there, just so you guys know, drains right into the brook. And I did a video in Milton, the same scenario. When you put something in this storm drain right here, it drains. Let me see if I can show you. Might not be able to show you from here. There's a little port that pours out of the side over there. Now you're probably not going to see it. But it actually drains right into the brook itself. So whenever you put something down here, see they got it kind of filtered off with a net right now. But it physically dumps right into. I'm not gonna be able to show you it because it's probably not that. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it.
36 off sector. Check out an unconscious. 1 Narcan. 11,000.
Alright guys, you get to see what I see.
We outside that location.
If you want a job, they are hiring, they say. They say applications are available on the website. You can scan to apply. And so probably by the end of, I'm assuming by the end of this year, maybe early next year, you'll probably see this development completed. Who knows, it might be even quicker, depending on how fast they move. Alright guys, just want to show you a little activity.
They canceled CLS.
Catch you guys on the next one.
They're saying the patient conscious back.
Almost got him on that one.
There is an ambulance on scene.